We have Yahoo Finance's Brian Cheung here with us to walk us through who President Biden has tapped for his financial regulatory agencies. Hey, Brian, so walk us through all of these picks.
Hey, Kristen. Well, it's only been one day since Joe Biden did take office, but it seems like his financial regulatory team is already coming together. The Wall Street Journal reporting that Michael Barr will be their pick for the office of the Comptroller of the Currency. And for those who aren't familiar with what that agency is, it's a sub-agency under the Treasury that's a major banking regulator alongside, of course, the Federal Reserve and the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. So a little bit more about Michael Barr himself. He's the Dean of Public Policy at the University of Michigan's Ford School. And he did serve in the Obama administration at the Treasury itself. So he's familiar with the halls, at least at that building, although the OCC is in a separate part of DC. He was also a key architect for the Dodd-Frank Act, which many will recall was that post-financial crisis framework for putting guardrails on the banking industry. Now, this coming alongside Bloomberg reporting saying that Nellie Liang could be headed to the Treasury as an undersecretary of domestic finance. That would put her in a very influential role in the Treasury markets, especially as Janet Yellen telling Congress on Tuesday that they could explore the possibility of a 50-year ultra-long bond. Now, of course, this all comes with some changes that could come at the Federal Reserve. Nothing immediate, but worth watching that there are 7 members of the Federal Reserve Board. Only 6 of those seats are filled. And one of those seats belongs to Randall Quarles. He is the vice chairman of supervision. He was appointed in that role as one of the first people to have that specific title under Dodd-Frank. But his role as the vice chairman of supervision actually expires in October of this year. That could allow the Biden administration to replace that Trump appointee with someone that might be more sympathetic to the kind of capital regime that was put in place post-crisis. So a lot of moving parts there, but it seems like a lot of it is starting to come together in these early days, Kristen.
All right, Brian, we've got like 45 seconds. So I'm hoping you can walk us through what we can expect with some of these picks. If we can expect that the Biden administration will undo some of the deregulatory moves that we saw during the Trump administration.
Yeah, well, very quickly, I mean, the Trump administration did pare back some of those post-crisis Dodd-Frank regulations. They kind of tweaked, especially on the community bank level, what types of regulations and supervisory requirements are there for those small banks. But it seems like in all, the Janet Yellen-led Treasury would probably be very sympathetic to where capital levels are right now. So basically, in summary, I saw one Wall Street analyst said, this is really just going to be continuing the trajectory of where regulations were before the Trump administration. But as far as rollbacks, probably don't expect anything too dramatic.
All right. That was the quickest way to tell us what we can expect in 2021 and beyond. Yahoo Finance's Brian Cheung, thanks so much for being here and breaking that down for us.